All right, everybody. We got another W for this week. Great stuff. Pretty close game. We had a shaky start at first, but thankfully we cleaned it up by the second quarter. We were able to score. You know, I was saying if we can score before the half, we'll be all right, and even better, if we tie it before the half, we'll do just fine. And thankfully we did. Dak playing perfectly again. Clean record. No INTs, no fumbles. No turnovers or anything like that. Playing smart football, being poised, confident. And, you know, Dak attack is still going strong. Bryce Butler looked pretty good. Had a couple of drops and all that, but otherwise fine. Same for T. Willie. Cole Beasley looked great. Zeke's getting hot, punching it in there. Had some really nice runs. I love what I see from Zeke. Offense looked great, even though our offensive line has some injuries and everything. But, you know, we had a couple of sacks, but overall fine. Nothing too severe. And then defense held up. Yeah, and that's what I was saying, you know. If the defense holds up, because I originally thought, well, if we could just get a couple of 3-and-outs or just get one crucial stop, then we could win. I thought maybe it could be anywhere from like 24-20 or something like that. But thankfully, we got that pick by Mo. And we made some sacks and got a couple of stops that really helped us out a lot. So that's good. Our defense is improving. Secondary looks a lot better. Mo's improving and playing, you know, he's playing the time of his life because, you know, he's got a contract coming up. And if he continues to play like that and get picks and cover well, like he has been, especially in this game, then of course we'll re-sign him. I know Shengo wants to re-sign him. It's possible we'll re-sign him. I'm just not sure. But as from what I'm looking at now with Mo, he looks great. He looks great. And also, pass rush, of course, wasn't there. You know, we had that terrible blitz that didn't go anywhere. But eventually, again, and I've noticed with the defense, especially the front seven, we start to get a better pass rush as the game progresses. And we were able to get to the quarterback and make some good tackles in the second half, especially. And then Mo made some tackles too. Aside from his pick, he made some great tackles. And yeah, I really like the fact that our defense is finally improving and we're finally getting some turnovers. So it's looking really good. Everything was really good. We played better than I thought we would. Of course, the first half was bad. We didn't do too good there, but we improved. We were able to score and come back. And then by the second half, we were doing really well. And I was really confident, and I pretty much relaxed for the second half, because I had a feeling that we were going to pull it off. Yeah, it's great. I'm really excited, and it's good. It's good to get these road victories, especially against, you know, the 49ers. It's always good to beat them. I think our all-time record with the Niners now is completely tied, because they beat us last time in 2014, and so they were ahead of us by one game, and now we're tied back to our rivalry for the all-time record. So now we're back to being split even. All, as they say in tennis. But no, it's great. Really happy about that. And yeah, so good. It's great. As far as my NFL pick'em goes, I still continue to keep getting 5 to 6 games wrong. I don't know what it is. That seems to be the number. So we'll have to go over that here Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll go over my picks for next week. Still got a lot of great games. Damn Redskins won today too. And hopefully the Giants will lose to the Vikings or tomorrow, actually, Monday. That'll be a great game. I'm really looking forward to that. I really hope the Vikings can beat the Giants. That'll just be sweet. And then they play the Packers. The Giants play the Packers the following week, so they'll have a short week. The Packers are coming off a bye, which is great. So that's going to be another great game, and I hope, hopefully the Giants will lose there. So a lot of great games coming up. And, yeah, so it's really looking good so far. We're 3-and-1. It's a great record to have. And, you know, we're already starting to get in talks. Like, if that continues, and I keep saying it, if we go 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, or 7-2, or something like that, and if Romo's healthy, I really don't know if they're going to bring Romo. I don't want him back, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I want Dak to stay in there and, you know, because it keeps the momentum. I don't know. I just think if we bring Romo back, he'll be rusty. You know, he might get hurt again, or I don't know. I really love what's going on with our team, especially on offense. We got some young blood in there now with Zeke and Dak, and I just love what I'm seeing. And then on the defense, we're starting to improve. Thankfully, next week we get DeMarcus Lawrence back, D-Law. He's back from his suspension. Obviously, Gregory's going to be out for pretty much most of the season. But getting D-Law back hopefully will help us get a better pass rush. So it's always good to have an extra player back. We're getting really thin at end. And, and also I love what I'm seeing from Byron Jones, number 31. He's really had some really good, he's just a perfect all-around DB. He can play corner. He can play safety. So I love what I'm seeing from him and Mo. So those guys in our secondary are really stepping up. So, this is just great. I'm just really happy about this. Great, we beat the Niners. And, got the youth movement going. And we're clicking. And it's going to be a really tough game next week. Thankfully, we're at home. But Bengals are really good. They're beatable, but they're good. They're really good teams. So we gotta make sure to keep playing smart football. Make sure that the defense holds up. And I think they can improve with D-Law coming back. And, hopefully Dez. I'm not sure about Dez, but we can win without Dez, so nobody can say, oh God, hey, we were winning without Romo, and we just won without Dez. So nobody can say shit, because we got Zeke, we got Dak, and I believe in this youth movement. The Dak attack and Zeke. So it's great. I'm really happy about this. We'll see what happens coming up. I don't know if I'm going to pick the Cowboys to win or not. We'll talk about that on Tuesday or Wednesday, but this is going to be a real tough game. This Bengals game coming up is our first real test. That's going to be our first. Like, if we can beat the Bengals, then I'll be like, okay, I think we got something here. I'm still very confident, but we really gotta beat those playoff caliber teams, and then of course we got the Packers and Philly after that. So these are going to be some really, really, really tough games. So, which I love, because this is the perfect kind of games that I love. It's October, it's Halloween season, football season, so this is like my favorite time of the year. So I just hope that we keep it up and can get some more wins out here. And but at the rate we're going, we're doing good. So we'll see what happens this week. It's going to be a really tough road coming up. So let's just keep the fight. I love the youth movement, love the Dak attack. Defense is improving. I'm happy. We got another dub, so it's all good in the hood. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all on Tuesday or Wednesday, do my pick'em video, go over that. Still probably going to be in the middle because I keep getting 6 wrong. I don't know what it is. I got to improve. I don't know what I'm doing. But we'll see. Anyway, peace out, guys. Go Cowboys.